Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another live reaction review of Black Clover. This is going to be episode 84, I believe. If you guys are excited, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me, because that would help me a lot. Subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. In the last episode, we found out that he can't compete anymore. He's done. He's burnt out from his fight against Langris, because of course, Langris, that little motherfucking bitch. And now YUNO's pushing forward, and he's entering the final match against RILL. Personally, I forgot who won that match, but I know that YUNO's probably gonna go super ham in this episode, so let's hop into it. Like, honestly, I can't believe I forgot. I hate the way RILL laughs now. I feel like the only reason why he's relaxed is because he doesn't really care about winning. I mean, he cares about winning, but he wants to create the greatest masterpiece. He cares more about his paintings than the actual match. Aw, shit. The king doesn't even know who those two are, because RILL has been doing legit all of the work. I even feel like the butler has a more enjoyable personality than RILL. Asta's finally waking up. I like that's his first instinct. Langris! Damn, to be honest, I would be frustrated too. And I also like that he's asking how Finral is too. I feel like RILL doesn't even take notice of his teammates. He only cares about himself at the moment. I mean, like I said, he's been holding it down. Aw, shit, YUNO's going in already. He's straight up calling him over. They have to move on their own, because if RILL is doing all the work, then there's no fucking point. YUNO deflected that shit all on his own without Bell. They greeted each other with very powerful magic then. What the fuck? Oh, look at them actually doing work. These guys actually seem pretty formidable considering. Hey-oh! Holy shit, right on the eyeballs. Nice. Noel with that powerful dragon lair defense. The animation actually looks pretty fucking decent this time. I know people are still gonna complain about how it looks, but considering where it's coming from, my boys, and considering the budget they have, this is actually looking pretty great. And I would think it's about time that they put a little bit more effort into YUNO's fight like this, so it looks more like animated, and I actually really like it. I know it's not perfect, but it looks great to me. And it gives you that hype feeling that we're supposed to get. The reason why it looks like that is because it's supposed to replicate like how fast they're moving. But I know it's not perfect, okay? I know it's not perfect, but it looks fucking amazing. It also, like, the way this is animated reminds me of the Yami versus Leet fight. This is fucking intense. It's about time we see YUNO do some intense fighting. He's finally using Bell. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, considering how strong both of them are is insane. And it's almost unfair, because since RILL has paint magic, he can replicate any elemental attack. And YUNO just has wind magic. It's like they created a whole new fucking continent with this fight. What the fuck? RILL is so stupid, dude. Paint magic is so dumb, dude. It's so overpowered. Look at that shit. What the fuck? And YUNO comes out unharmed, dude. YUNO's chilling. Jesus fucking Christ. This is such a wild fight. His hair looks like a wig almost. I just realized. Oh, they're gonna do the thing? Are they gonna kimochi? Oh shit. When their eyes go like that, when it looks like they're about to fucking explode, that means some real shit's about to happen. It's insane how polar opposites him and Asta are as both main characters. Oh shit, dude, she is kimochiing. What the fuck? Look at her. Look at her. Aw, dude, I would be mad too. Look how upset Asta is, because he's like, I want to fight that, but at the same time, he's super amazed. I forgot he does this form. I forgot he does it here. I forgot he does it here. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, shit, dude. I completely forgot. Dude, YUNO is ready to... Dude, his hand is out there like he's about to smack the shit out of RILL. He's just so beautiful, and his hand is fucking trembling. Now RILL's gonna go all out. That almost looks like some type of demon dragon. Holy fuck. Holy shit. It's like two Kamehamehas coming at each other. Did you guys see that? That shit was so fucking powerful. Hold on. That shit was so fucking powerful. It looked like they built a whole goddamn new universe. Sugoi. Damn, YUNO's legit going all out. Poor Asta. He's so mad, dude. I would be mad too. And there it is. Oh, fuck. They're both fucking going ham. Oh, my God. But it looks like his crystal is slowly breaking just because of the impact. They're both fucking sweating. Ah, fuck. GG. The fucking impact, dude. So, fucking RILL destroyed his own crystal. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking YUNO. God damn. But it almost seemed like YUNO was about to give out. Man, you got a long way to go, my boy. Butler to the rescue, man. The right words to tell someone who lost. Hey, at least Noel actually won. Hey, good shit on Noel. Even though it was mostly YUNO, but, you know, Noel deserves a dub. 10 to 20 Royal Knights. That's good enough. No one cares. No one cares what this bitch has to say. Kermit the Frog. Way too decent. He almost sounds like a real king. Oh, never mind. What a bitch. That's why no one likes you, dumbass. It's because you're a bitch. That's why. Dude, I would be fucking heartbroken too, man. Dude, I'd fucking be heartbroken too, man. Charmy. Nice little flashback on Zora too. Oh, this music in the back. Oh, shit. His dad. Oh. Oh, shit. I want to fucking cry, yo. The music is so fitting. Oh, shit. His feelings. His feelings. Oh, God. The music is so fitting. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. I have to reset my recording. There's so much to talk about. The reason why this episode is so phenomenal, okay? Julius recognized Zora's father. My heart. First, let's talk about the fight between YUNO and RILL. I completely forgot that RILL, his magic is so strong, his crystal self-destructed. But in terms of the animation of that, yes, there's going to be some kinks that might turn people off. But for me personally, knowing that this is Black Clover, okay, guys, you have to come into the mindset that we're watching Black Clover. We're not watching like something from Studio Bones or from UFO Table. We're watching something from Studio Period, and this is Black Clover. Knowing that it comes from that, the animation of this was phenomenal. I felt like it almost did the manga justice, though I think the manga in terms of like the drawing probably looked a little bit better. I don't remember, but from what I remember from how the manga does things and how everything is drawn, Tabata does a phenomenal job. So I think it was great. I think the fight between RILL and YUNO was so intense. And even though YUNO didn't say much to Asta, he recognizes Asta's strength. He's definitely like what you call super tsundere. And I think YUNO going into that, I consider that like the angel form, which is a complete opposite of Asta's demon form. I think that shit looked fucking tight. I 100% forgot that he did that in the manga. I don't remember, but seeing that happen, and it probably slipped my mind when I was reading it, but still really fucking sick to see that YUNO goes into that. I don't think he would have beaten RILL completely. I think it would have been a close match. We have to consider that RILL, his paint magic can imitate mostly a lot of the elemental magic properties, whereas YUNO is just really powerful in wind magic. But that comes to also, you know how people can be a jack of all trades versus someone who has something that they're really that they have a specialty in, I should say. So someone who focuses on their strengths versus trying to be good at everything, like decent at everything. The person that focuses on the strength might actually sometimes take out the person that's the jack of all trades, but it honestly, it just varies. So we won't know what the actual outcome of that was, but from what we know is that YUNO is extremely powerful and he's like fucking insane. The feelings that Asta felt after, you know, watching YUNO's fight, I would be heartbroken as well. I mean, who wouldn't? Imagine seeing, because we haven't seen it yet, okay? We haven't seen it in the anime yet. Asta's demon form versus YUNO's, like, I call it the angel form, right? Imagine seeing those two clash. That shit would be fucking insane! So, I understand Asta's heartbreak. We all have been in that place where we're standing back and we're seeing something that we should be on, but because of certain circumstances, we're unable to be a part of it. So it's FOMO, man. It's FOMO. Fear of missing out. So I get it, Asta. You're good, man. You're good. We all know Asta's fucking amazing, but I would love to see that one day. Asta versus YUNO, man. That'll be sick. At their fucking all-out forms. Julius talking to Zora, I think that was such a touching moment. He knows that Zora is the son of Zara, and the fact that those two have fought together, and Julius was such a good guy and Zara was a good guy, they worked together. I know Zora was really hiding his feelings. He's just like, fuck. And when he says you should put on the actual robe of your team. So he's in a team. Of course, we know this as manga readers, but I love how he says that. For me, like, I remember when I was, I don't even know if that scene was in the manga, but for the most part, I thought that was a very, very touching scene. And I think what's important and what I was learning in my class is that how important the music plays. If you were watching that scene without music, I probably wouldn't have gotten into my feelings with that, because I felt like the music in the background, it 100% matched the scene. Whereas if we saw, like, even the fight between RILL and YUNO, I think the background sound and the music really played a heavy portion of that fight. Yes, the animation was pretty intense. It was showing the intensity and how fast they're moving. But without the music, it wouldn't have been as epic as it was. Music in this anime play a major role, especially since we complain a lot about the animation is not to the tier that we would want it to be. If anything, I feel like the music definitely backs it up. We always talk about how the openings of Black Clover is always top notch. So I think in this sense, the music is what heavily holds down this anime 100%. Anyways, guys, that is my review for Black Clover. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me, because that'd help me a lot. Subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. If you guys haven't seen the previous videos, I did the one talking about Senko-san, who is an 800-year-old lolly. I also did a review on Detective Pikachu. Also, if you guys did not know, down below is your last chance to buy my merch. It ends in like 9 days, so pick one up while you can.